All right, so since we got some of the other projects wrapped up, we can now finally kind of make it to some of my stuff. Some of the guys, I'm gonna get hate on this. So what I'm thinking is, this 347, it might be time to retire. Thinking about it, a little bit of an engine swap. I know, it's one of those things, everybody likes a big rowdy cam, high compression V8. Awesome. I've had my fun with it. It still runs good. I have a friend who could really use this engine. Let me get a light here. And it served me well. It's been good to me. Mortsky, he'd love these flexi hoses. Not only that, top and bottom flexi hoses. And it's a Ford distributor on the wrong end of the motor. So, he'd give it all kind of love. But guess what? It hasn't made me walk home. So we got this to go in it. It's out of an 88 Turbo Coupe. I did some trade work for a buddy of mine. So we're thinking about this going in there, just as a unique swap, something fun to play with, maybe upgrade to a bigger turbo. I know some guys really like to use the T3, T4 hybrid turbos on these. Maybe we'll do something like that. Motor mounts, they don't look like they'll be hard to do, because if I remember right, these used like a puck style mount, so that's fine. It does have the brown top injectors, everything's there. Most of the stuff I noticed, like it's missing a dipstick. He did tape everything off, which is nice. I think it's missing an alternator and a starter, but what I got with it makes it kind of fun too. So we're gonna go from an automatic to a 5-speed. We got the flywheel, clutch, intercooler, everything like that. I'm probably not gonna use the intercooler. I don't know, I might, but I might not. The other thing is we got all the wiring, the computer and everything. Now, I would probably mega squirt this if it's up to me, but we might use the stock one as just a stopgap for now, just to get it running. So, a couple options. Like I said, I know it's not going to be the most popular swap in the world, but it should be fun. I mean, if we turn it up and it makes 250 horse at the tires, maybe 300 maxed out with different injectors, get rid of that VAM, go with the standalone. It should be a fun car or a fun truck, but I don't want people to think, oh man, it's, you're taking away from the truck. It was a V8 truck, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, it was, but it's my truck and I can kind of do what I want. Like I said, this engine is put up with everything I've done to it. It's served me well. I have no complaints with it. But I always like the 2.3 turbos, and I think it would be just a fun little project to do. Something different, something I haven't seen done yet. So let me know your thoughts on this one. We're thinking maybe a cheapy at-home rebuild, or should we throw it in as it is? He said it was a good running motor, no issues. I can see that it looks like he did a valve cover gasket at some point. There's a couple intake bolts missing. A few things we need to get, but I don't see that the head gasket was ever replaced, and I don't see really any signs of it leaking, anything like that. So that's a bonus. All in all, he said it was a good running engine. That thermostat, though, that's going to have to go. This housing might have to be replaced too. It looks a little thin, but that thermostat is stuck. I mean, it is just full of grime and gunk. I was checking the timing marks. It looks like it was timed okay. I mean, this thing hasn't ran in a long time. Also, maybe we can try and fire it up before we put it in the truck. I don't know. We might give it a run like that. We'll see.